Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. We're back again with more Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Last time we went through a bunch of mythic quests, and now I think we're about to run up on the angel quest that you could do in this DLC. Let's go ahead and get started. I am glad to see you, Commander. Targono greets you with a kind but tired smile. She moves to say something more, but the animalist elf at her feet emits a barking cough that turns into a strange, choking gurgle. The angel sends a modicum of her celestial power into the elf's body, soothing him.
Yes.
Standing off to one side, Lario casts a resentful, grief-stricken look at his sister, but does not seem eager to interrupt the conversation. Knowledge Arcana. Take a closer look at the anomalies at Targona's feet. The unnaturalness of these anomalies has gone so far that they cannot even exist on their own. Targona's power is the only thing sustaining these defective copies. Perception. Look at Targona. Shimmering, anomalous energies are slowly creeping from the creatures at Targona's feet into her own aura. It seems the prolonged exposure to them is corrupting the celestial warrior, turning her into an anomaly. What are you doing here? I am taking care of these orphans. They were dying when I found them, innocents who have done ill to no one. I wish to save them. They are abominations, unnatural wretches. Lario's usually kind and compassionate voice is surprisingly harsh. His wrathful and accusatory tone stands out in stark relief against the angel's peaceful appearance. Whatever they may be, they are alive, and they are in pain. How can you be blind to their suffering, brother? How can you feel no compassion? How are you feeling? All is well, Commander. Targona attempts to offer a reassuring smile. Lario thinks you need my help. He is hoping the two of you will convince me to abandon these poor souls. She gives you an understanding smile and turns to Lario. Brother, I have told you I must do my duty, but you will not listen to me. Your duty is to be with us, to be with me, not to feed yourself to these leeches. They are the very embodiment of sin. Lario's voice booms like thunder, and the light pouring from his eyes becomes unbearably bright. What has happened to you, brother? You are frightening me. Why are you so full of rage? You were not like this before. Targona, what is happening to Lario? I do not know. His words were never this harsh and graceless. She cast a concerned glance at him. You once came with me to the material plane to heal, not to punish. You have changed, brother, and it frightens me. I have changed? Lies! These vile creatures have poisoned your mind so that you no longer recognize me. Intimidate? Oh, cool. Intimidate 50. Sever the link between you and them. If you don't, it will transform you into an anomaly. Targona sadly examines her hands, which are engulfed in an anomalous shimmer. Why have I noticed this before? She casts a sorrowful look at the three warriors at her feet. Forgive me, friends. I thought my spirit was stronger than the poison of abnormality that had consumed you. But now I see I am powerless to defeat it. With a brief effort, not unlike a coup de grace, Targona severs the link to the three anomalies. All three instantly perish, their twisted faces becoming peaceful at last. Forgive me, friends. It had to be done. Heaven be praised, sister. You have seen the light. Let us leave this woeful place. Lario smiles happily. Commander, you have done the impossible. You know the drill. Firmer. Stability. Oh, Crusaders. Let's see if they have anything else. Oh. Yeah, those were the people who were surrounding her when we found her trapped in the main game. I didn't realize that before. That's actually pretty cool. All right. Angel Quest is done. Let's get a little speed. Where am I? Here? Alright, then you know what? Here. We'll deal with you all first. No, I don't see anything worth all that. Oh, he's by himself. Oh, but it's all good regardless. Nice. Oh, that was the stuff by Airbeth? Okay, now over here. Reinforced reality. Oh, that's right. We actually need to do this fight. We'll slow it down since there's multiple. Boom, 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 boom. Where are you, Castigliere? You here? Hey, you get a full attack against him. Let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, he doesn't appreciate that at all, but we do. Okay. And here. Yep. Let's give y'all one more go around with that. Excellent. And she... Oh, you're not gonna get a full attack. Oh well. Hey, 75 damage, not bad. He is on his horse. Okay, cool. And there we go. Nothing to loot.
We do it my way.
And now, at the base of the ziggurat, but not quite mine. Boom, doom, doom. Okay. People getting up. Who is this? These are just some archers and zombie lords. You're not getting a full attack? Why not? There we go. You get a full attack against him. Hey, look at that. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we'll take this off because I don't think these guys are all that. And we'll go ahead and hit him with the double. And there we go. That's what I thought. Now, do we still have... We still got haste for another minute. Oh, snap. Missed an item. All right. We'll come back and pick that up. Who are these people? Cleric of Urgathoa. Yeah, we might as well put a little extra oomph in it. Excellent. Hey, there we go. One of them. And he gets obliterated. Castigliere. You don't have a line of sight on anybody? Ah, but you can actually get to him at least. A little bit of damage. Why not? And you get a full attack? No, you don't get a full attack against him, so we'll start with you. Oh, you know what? What about you? You do get a full attack against him. We'll start with you, because I know I can take you out, and then take you out as well. Excellent, excellent. You're on the horse. You should... How do you not get to him? Come on now. Ooh. He's doing a full attack. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Distortion effect was evaded. I definitely appreciate seeing that. And what do we have here? Exsanguinate. We got an empowered version. Let's go ahead and use that. Oh, he has no blood. So, does this work? I don't remember. Yes, it does. 72. Yeesh. Definitely need to do better than that. Starting. Can you go ahead and end this? Looks like, hey, just barely. Just barely. Okay.
Follow if you
Boom,
dare.
boom, boom. That's... Who's the one who deals with lockpicking? Castigliere, right? Jeez. Do that. Yep, it's him. These people, I don't think I need this for them. It's only 3 of them. Let's go ahead and take them out. And we're good. Halt. Her Majesty Queen Galfrey's voice is grim and solemn. Her ghost bars your way, her eyes gleaming with the chill of the executioner's axe. We, the damned, have come to judge you and to exact our vengeance. I accuse you, unrighteous blackguard. The dead surround you. Stauden, the betrayer's face is frozen in a rictus grin. Delamere, the Skorian priestess of Iristil, coldly observes you with her eye sockets filled with emerald flames. Char Kobolin, the former commander of the Everbright Crusaders, raises his sword with a sinister wheeze. Kesteglir, the undead slave Hepzimir sent after you in the abyss, dully follows you with his dispassionate gaze. Your minion, the ghost of Galfrey, looks at her counterpart with scorn. You blame Commander for your woes? Not the demons, not your feeble servants, not the indifferent gods. They are all guilty. The Queen's final words rise to a mournful wail. What are you judging me for? I accuse you of breaking your oath, of practicing the unholy and abominable arts, and of attempting to claim the throne of Mendev embodied in me. I hereby strip you of your authority as Crusade Commander. May your name be cursed forevermore. I accuse you of killing me. The Crusaders despised and tormented me for decades, and when I grew tired of their mockery and left, you killed me to the jeers and cheering of those wretches. I accuse you of blasphemy. You defiled my grace, stripped me of my God's blessing, turned me into a mockery of what I once preached. Requires Lich mythic path. You know what? It's not listed in there, but I don't understand why. This is obvious. Evil requires Lich mythic path. Subjugate the dead. Kneel, servants. Your will plunges into the minds of the dead creatures around you, like a steel axe cutting through paper armor. It purges the very thought of resisting or disobeying you from their heads, drags them to the ground like a leaden weight, and soon all of your brazen servants are on their knees. Their eyes are empty, and their cold lips utter words of submission.
This will be quick.
What? So what? Tyrindalev is under my control too. What are you talking about? Alright, she's got that crazy fire breath thing, so I don't want to take a chance that she's gonna obliterate half my team. On second thought, we have Delamere. Alright. No opportunity for conversation afterwards, it seems. So is the quest finished? The quest is not considered complete, though. I'm confused. The altar of Urgathoa radiates the energy of death, promising all who are near the swift embrace of oblivion. That's awesome. Ooh. Grave Shivering. This cloak of resistance +7 grants its wearer a freezing aura which slows and cripples enemies. Every enemy that enters a 10-foot area around the wearer must pass a fortitude saving throw, DC 37, or suffer 4d6 cold damage, lose base speed, and receive a -4 penalty to dexterity score, as well as a -3 penalty on reflex saving throws for 3 rounds. That cloak Nothing to sneeze at. I think we're going to go ahead and give it to... Where's my Shimmering Cloak? There we go. Somewhere around here. Here we are. Yep, we're going to give it to Char, because he's sitting on that horse. He's leading the way. So now everybody knows. With me comes death and freezing cold. I don't understand. It seems like I should be able to talk to one of you, but I cannot. Let's go back upstairs, see what happens. Boom. Oh ho! That's why. A vampire who looks scarcely out of his teens stands before you with a dramatic and solemn air. We have been waiting for you, Commander. The old woman with regal bearing and madness in her eyes joins him. Your reign is over. All this and more, it is ours now, isn't it, my darling Septimus? It most certainly is, my darling. The vampire cast a besotted look at his companion. Why did you start a revolt? Why should we assist you in your rise to power when we can take your place and reign together? The two of us will lead the Whispering Way to dominate the world as king and queen. I am a knight, and so nothing is more important to me than the desires of my lady love. If my mistress wishes to see the world at her feet, I will deliver it to her at the point of my sword. Wait, are you in love with each other? Of course. How can one not be swayed by such an extraordinary woman? In all my centuries, I have never met a lady so regal, so cunning, so seductive. Yes, we do love each other, and our passion will be eternal as undeath itself. Envy us. Put down your weapons and I just might spare you. Elianka cackles madly and hisses. You command us no more. Your throne now belongs to us, Septimus and me. And if you dare address me in that tone again, I promise you a death even more painful than the one I have already prepared for you. The vampire glares menacingly and adds a stern rebuke. Do not dare order my lady about, Commander. I will not tolerate such disrespect. The Lich is not chaotic and he doesn't bluff, so we're not going to choose either one of those options. Attack. Out of my way. Actually, I think it's a little disappointed that there's not a Lich option here. Like, this is the same options you get regardless of what mythic path you're on. The Lich should be able to say something unique to make it clear, like, hey, I know how wrong this is. Be careful, my love. Sate your eternal hunger with his blood, darling. Oh, look at that. Extras. Greater Zombie, Champion Executioner. Okay. What do I have left? Just one more of the Quickens, huh? Well, first, it's Feast of Blood. Excellent. And we get one other thing we can use. Empowered. You know what? We haven't done this for a while. Who's more likely to go down? Oh, they're both in trouble. I'll take it. All right. That's one of them. And he did a nice little bit. Oh, crap. He's the only one who's in range, huh? Oh, wow. Do we have? Nope, we don't have haste on anymore. Make sure all of you have that. And then you're not going to be able to reach any of these people like that, right? Nope. So... yeah, I guess we'll do this one. Oof, oof, oof. What? Alright, fine. I guess it'll be you then. Oh, look at you doing this fortitude save to try to resist the ice. Ooh, really try to just run past this Clear? Like he's not even there? Come on, y'all. Are y'all kidding me? Why did that occur? Okay. Why? What is going on? Okay, it's not gonna let me heal him. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, he gets obliterated. That helps a little bit. Delamere. Somebody over there for you to attack. Up and up and up. Sure. Take a pot shot at you. I don't remember if Overwhelming Presence works on the undead. But we're gonna give it a shot. Immune. He's gonna harm himself. Oof. And they're gonna take all that off. Rough. Alright. Decent. Okay. Run up now. Let's try this again. I cannot target Stalton. Why not? I don't see that displacement thing on him anywhere. What's the problem? Okay, so that. Good enough. Whatever. I will take it. All right. Now this one's empowered, but it won't. Oh, but they're undead, so it's not gonna work. But wait a minute, this works. So you know what? We're gonna use this. And yeah, that's not gonna help me. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. All right. Good enough. Whip, 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 whip. And there we go. The tower before you is made of bones and crowned with 7 skulls. Their empty sockets light up and you hear a ghostly chorus inside your mind. Stop. We beg for mercy. We ask for parley and wish to make amends for our transgression. Did you participate in the uprising? We were the source of it. We were the first to be influenced by the unknown chaotic energies, and we gained our freedom. We spread the energies, influence to your other servants. We apologize for the inconvenience and would like to offer you recompense. Why did you rebel against me? After regaining freedom of thought, we started to yearn for independence. Servitude was no longer desirable, unlike before, but we are prepared to serve once more. What can you offer me in exchange for your continued existence? The chaotic energies that changed us also changed the nature and structure of our powers. Now we can do more than simply control the undead. We can subject them to metamorphosis. We will bring one of your trusted advisors back from the dead. We hope you find this useful. Who will you resurrect exactly? Our maker, Zacharias. As a Lich, he has already provided whatever assistance he could and exhausted his usefulness. Perhaps he will offer you new services as a member of the living. Or perhaps you will decide that this life holds sentimental value for you. How will you bring back Zacharias? The Pillar of Skulls answers vaguely. We will revoke his deceased status. The Lich is not interested in this. A Pillar of Skulls who seems to have broken free of the control the Lich has? No. That's not a good look. Destroy the pillar. Enough talk. Your strike shatters the fragile bones and the empty skulls bounce and roll across the floor with hollow thuds, spewing forth magic energy like blood. Firmer than before. Okay. That is done. Save here. This is what we missed before. Nothing important. Awesome. Okay. And now the Lich quest is done as well. So there's one more thing we need to do before we leave out of here. So have on haste. How long? Minute 42. No problem. In fact, let me check around here. Make sure there's nothing loot. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Now, let's head back into Winter Sun. Or, wait, what the heck? We just came from there. And it doesn't show us needing me to open that rift or anything again. Just for some reason, they just had somebody there. All right. No problem. Now that we have the teleportation spell, we can go to that other side that we unlocked, but we're not able to reach. And I should have checked. There's probably somebody on my team with teleportation that I just didn't realize. Okay. And now these jerk-offs are back. Okay. Well, I don't want to take a chance. Where is that? And they're immune to staggered, and their saving throw succeed. Interesting. All right, whatever. You all should have blood. In fact, you know what? Boom. 480, and you're still standing. Not only are you still standing, but you have quite a bit of health left. This feels so unacceptable. Howard? Nope. That's not gonna help. Alright, fine. Delamere. Guess we'll start with this one. And I think you don't need to get a full attack, but it'll be alright. You got a sneak attack though. That did a nice little bit of damage. And can't charge him, but can charge him. Did 200 damage there, that's nice. Oh, somebody else wants to be a part of things. These people are just not cool. Alright, so it seems like actually... No, okay, it's this one. Okay, fine. Yep, let's go. 65. Other people getting involved. Yep, there goes that blast. Looks like most things were evaded. What is going on? Oh, except Galfrey, huh? Interesting. Alright, well, the Lich is not going to waste time with you. Oh, man. An area of effect would be really nice right now. I should definitely go ahead and rest. Okay, let me make sure. Take you off. There we go. Now. Oh, we don't even need to turn you back on. Powered again. There we go. Excellent. Now, Delamere. Oh, Delamere's. Alright, well that's not cool. If I had known Delamere was under their control, I would have treated this differently. Oh well. It's a whole lot of misses there. What is really going on? Alright. Alright. Gonna have to do this over from scratch, apparently. Take these people a little bit more serious. I mean, the real problem is the Lich can't just obliterate all of these areas. I don't want to rest. Oh, I think we lost a couple of our buffs too. Why didn't you have haste? We were all together when that was done. All right. We'll do that. We'll do that.
My skills are
now,
absolute.
what was I missing? We should be buffing ourselves. Strength of will. What's that freaking thing called? Oh, here we go. You can have that. Oh yeah, aspect of war. Let's do that. You. What's it? What's in your little tactician thing? I don't think there's anything here that really. Oh. You know what? You could do shake it off. And you call out as a swift action, but that's only for 1 round, right? Yep, that's only for 1 round. Stop. What's that other thing that I use on you? For a number of rounds equal to his level. There we go. Use that, and then he can use challenge. All right. Did that add on to it? Why don't I see that? Oh, do you have to be in a in battle to use that? I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay, I guess that's all we're gonna be able to do. Okay, fine. If I end up screwing this up again, and then I guess we'll just have to go ahead and
I'm gone.
and rest. All right, kicking it off with Delamere. You go there. 5 damage? Come on, man. All right. What the hell? Thank you, Delamere. Uh-huh. She can't get close enough to do anything. That's fine. He can't rush. He can't charge. Oh, because 4 rounds require 5. Keep those there. You can charge. Okay. Do. You died this time. What the hell? Why did you die this time? Oh, it's will saving throw failed. I forgot. They have to pass a will saving throw that decides if they can even survive it. And he could not. All right. Excellent. And you get hit up. Now, Kessel come there. Excellent. And bip. You could have went on ahead and did a little bit more. What other? There's got to be some spells she has here that I'm just missing. Song of Discord and all that good stuff. Oh, you know, the problem is she does have Dimension Door. Okay. I got to keep that in mind. I could have done this earlier. We don't want to mess with that level because it has haste. All right, so she has options, but still. Oh! How much did that do? Oh, it only dealt 31 damage. But that was all that was needed. Okay, cool. And then this one back here, and I think there's more. You are getting absolutely destroyed, my friend. And now the destruction is finished. Take off. Turn-based mode. There we go. And now we're going on. Yikes. Seriously? What was all that? Oh, it's 2 of them, so they probably were taking turns. Oh, well. I'm not concerned about it. Yeah. You know what? That felt so good. Let's give it another one. Oh, you can't? Oh, well. That's clear. You gotta do it manually. That's fine. Delamere. And then shield attack. Good enough. We'll take a little pot shot at you. It's fine. He can't really charge, right? But he can challenge. Close. Ooh, she didn't attack. It's not good for you. And that's that. Okay. Now what was I saying? We are going to have to. Oops. Sorry. Windows button. There we go.
We do it.
We're gonna have to rest anyway, so that's why I wasn't really worried about everything that was happening. And band of mental perfection. In fact, this is the perfect time to rest, since we'll be able to take off some of the corruption. So let's go ahead, lay this down. Oops. Lay this down. Potential corruption. Begin resting. Nobody's going to speak because all these guys are mute. And it's not considered safe, so stalling stuff is not. Stays the same.
I'm
I'll have to
always
find.
ready.
That's the only thing I really feel like is missing out of this team. Nobody can cast Greater Restoration. Neither through your regular spell book or via a scroll. Like, it's just no options, not possible. Which is super annoying. This one. That's per round. We don't want that. And fire. Fire. Okay. I can't remember. Do I have Castiglier wearing armor? Yeah. Okay, he's on that build. All right.
Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi.
Got a shield.
Inimosi Travisi.
And then we need, I think he needs this. But no, oh, wait. He needs it for a secondary weapon. We prefer light armor, aura, and that should be about it, correct? He's here, but you're not gonna last. You never do. Wish I need to put some additional protection on you somehow. All right, there we go. Back in business. This annoys me greatly, but there's nothing I can do about it. So let's just roll out. And those creatures we just defeated didn't leave us anything.
Follow if you
Honestly,
dare.
I don't remember what's on the other side of here, so I'm not sure if this trip is even worth it.
I am never
But we're
wrong.
gonna find out. Unique. Because I'm pretty sure you don't have to come back here in order to actually go ahead and finish the game. All right, so there's a platform over here. I can deal with that in just a moment. Sorry, forgot. Hold on. This off. There we go. Excellent. Now let's go over here first.
I'll take care of it.
All right, something for us to loot. Braces of armor plus 9. Useless. All right. All right. Let me come back over here. And for some reason we don't have haste on. Let's do Are we, I was about to say, are we still considering combat? Come on. Here. There we go. What is the problem? Why is he still alive? If I could do a spell on him, surely Delamere is close enough to be able to go ahead and take this dude out. Go. All right. Can't reach him, right? Nope.
We should move.
Okay. Looks like this goes nowhere. This goes somewhere. Okay.
This spell works differently.
God dog it. Did I? Oh, wait, no, they are all up here. Oh, okay. They were buds so closely together, made me feel like some of them didn't make it. Okay. Seriously? Is back down over there the way I want? Okay, it is.
It's time to act.
There we go. There we go. What the hell? Where am I going? I already came from here. So then if I go here, and I go here... Oh, here's where I'm trying to get to. Okay. Interesting. Transfer down there. Transfer here. Transfer here. Wait, this is the one I looked at and was like, it's not going. Oh, here we go. Okay. Jeez. There we go. Headband of Mental Perfection +8. Not bad. Nothing I go crazy over, but you couldn't get in the regular game. And that is what you get for taking the extra time to backtrack over here. But again, thinking back through it, because I have my own teleportation spell for the main game, I might have been able to go ahead and do this before. Just didn't think it through.
My skills are absolute.
All right. Now. East. And come back from outside. Hide. Ooh. And what is this? No. I'm live right now. Don't come on camera. Your mother wouldn't appreciate that.
Daddy.
Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. All right, go back to mommy. I'll be done in 20 minutes. Hey, thank you, darling. I love you. Uh-huh. Close my door. Thank you. All right. Where was I trying to go? Oh, so now we are done with is. Let's go ahead and, oh, do I have haste on? I do. Yep, have plenty of time on it. So now we head back to the exit. Now we already did the Azada. We saw a Riolu, and we took care of Shamira. So I think we just need to turn in a couple of quests, and then we're done. Like, let's see, Her Majesty's Anguish. Right, we just need to talk with Aberdeen, and then we can head out. Return to the Interested Threshold. the hell? Is this a bug? Or, oh, this is interesting. So when I originally did the DLC, I did it as chaotic. So maybe that's why I'm getting this, because Valmalos is pleased that I am standing for order, so he's brought the whole camp into Axis, or showing me what things really look like. Huh. What the? Interesting. So it's saying I don't have all the things that I would need in order to get Thaberdine. I must have missed a chest or something like that somewhere. Whatever. Of course, it's not all that great anyway. He just, you just make him some moonshine. If you do the chaotic option, I think it has him like falling over, getting drunk again, or something like that. It's not one of the ones I was crazy about anyway. Let me talk with Anivia, make sure. Okay, no. So there's no real follow-up there. Okay. What's this? Commander's chest. Nothing's really in here, right? Yep. Blacksmith apprentice. Zacharias is still here. Student, I am thinking, so speak quickly. The rebels in the ziggurat have been defeated. Magnificent. I am sure their betrayal will be a valuable lesson to you, student. Be just as resolute when rooting out dissent among your servants, and your ascension to power will be easy and swift. Okay. Whoa. Establishing connection with Axis. Error. Establishing connection with Axis. Huh. Okay. Alright. More blasters. Arinka. Hello. I'm giving you my undivided attention, Commander. Aranka is entirely focused on the pages in her hands and appears to be only half listening to you. I met the Portal of Wishes. Splendid! I'm sure you got along famously. How was the portal? It is no marvel, just a broken machine. So, a broken machine cannot be a marvel? Well, I think it is a true marvel. Not because it can create all manner of impossible things, but because it gives them away for nothing, simply because it can. I closed it. But why? Arinka gasped. Oh, I had so many wonderful wishes left to make, and no doubt the portal will be terribly bored now. I have other things to do. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, this definitely doesn't seem like a bug. It's the way things are meant to be. Loot. Shared stash. Interesting. What is this? To the other side of threshold. Redoubtable Colliard. What? Oh, I could attack them if I wanted to. Okay. There's also... what's over here? Is there another platform somewhere? These platforms might turn. Weird, weird, weird.
We do it my way.
What is this? The sacred symbol of Abadar has been precisely etched onto the mechanisms.
Follow if you dare.
This ingredient is anomaly, which I already picked up. Let me speed this up, please. Other side of threshold was the original portal that I went to, I believe. It doesn't help me get where I want to go. That was just a bunch of regular junk. Who's this? Yaz. How may your lowly servant assist you? Have you learned from your last act of treachery? Of course I have. The main thing I learned is not to anger you, Commander, and to make myself useful. I have to go. All right. But this... this is just taking me...
I do what I must.
I didn't see the exit that I need. But maybe that's because I'm meant to just go through here anyway. This is a big place. Area exit. So wait. To the other side of threshold. So that we've got 2 area exits and the other side of threshold. Did I go up there? That might be the way out that I'm looking for. Because I assume the area exits are just going to take me back to the map.
I'm gone.
But I want the one that actually enters threshold. Because that is the way out. And I don't see that. It's kind of weird. Okay, to the other side of threshold. That goes back to that puzzle area. Did I actually? No, I didn't make it up here. Okay, I skipped over this somehow. That's the way out. Okay, so that's pretty cool. It's a whole change if you end up siding with Law and Order. But what triggered that though? Because we had already finished everything that was around threshold and did it all in an orderly fashion. But I know that Arilu is the neutral option, and you have to do half chaos, half order as far as your decisions to unlock that ending. And I think that's 8. So maybe you don't stabilize the world 8 times, even if you do everything that's in threshold. And that's why this wasn't triggered. All right, regardless, let's head on in. Good Lord, Windwalk, you still are not healed up? When we rested in the house, shouldn't that have healed her up? I'm confused. After a safe rest. There we go. There we go. Okay. We'll save here. Now we have to find the way out of threshold.
I'm always ready.
This also contains what, in my opinion, is the hardest puzzle
This will be quick.
in the DLC. Right, can't do that. Power. This doesn't work either. There we go. Those golems are very annoying. I'll let you all take care of it. Can't do it. Can't have the Lich doing everything for you. Alright, that's done. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Follow
That's
if you
just
dare.
regular chest. Ah, come on. We started. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's right. The gear blocks you, but now it doesn't. Oh, wait. There's another thing that's down here, though. So let's deal with that.
Weapons, spells, poisons. The art of killing is
is
so
this the
diverse
one?
these days.
Is this
A
that
shame
annoying
one life is not
puzzle?
enough to master them all.
Yep. This is that puzzle. Oh man, I hate this. Hate it. Hated this puzzle. Okay, first we probably need to clear the platform.
This spell works differently.
Right, yeah. Platform, let's deal with them. Guardian. That's another guardian guy. So if he brought my area into the axis, because it's clear he's not putting up any guises anymore. I don't understand why Vomilos just doesn't show up in the very beginning and say, hey, help me bring more order.
I am never
Okay.
wrong.
All right, here we go. So you got this switch down over here that grinds things, changes things. Basically, it changes what this switch will do. Now, when you hit this, there's 4 levels of panels here. You have to figure out how to get all 4 down. And then they do, let's see. I think hitting it twice doesn't always reverse what it originally did. But for this particular one, it does. Okay. So now, it's brought down the 2nd level.
I'll take care of it.
I think I have it written down
This
somewhere, in
spell
fact,
works
what each one of them
differently.
does. because that's what I ended up having to do to fix the puzzle. Boom.
It's time to act.
All right. We've got second level down. Now this brings up the second level. Yeah, that's the other thing. Sometimes it goes too quickly. So this brought up the second level and brought the first level down. Okay. Do we prefer that? I don't remember clearly.
I'm off.
And then this other one.
This spell works differently.
This other one, it brings down 2 levels, leaving us only with the is this the first or the second level? This is the second level, which actually means, if I remember correctly, there's only 3 different options for this switch. Didn't the first option bring down the second level? Or did it bring down the first? I can't remember. I thought the first option that we chose brought down that second level. We're about to find out. Nope. Brought down did the first one. And now it's brought up the other 3. Is that correct? Yep, that's correct. Okay. So, that first option brings down the second level. The second option brings down the first level, which is still what we need. So we'll go ahead and hit that. In fact, we'll run through it again. So here, that brought up the first level, brought down the first level, but brought up the second level. That's fine. Hit the switch once. Use this switch again. Brought down. Okay, so now we need the second level. Now, I don't know if this actually works like that. We click this, and we click it again. Was this a solution? I can't remember. Ugh. And then it brought down, so it brought up that first one again. So that should mean, is it the next one or 2 over? I think it's 2 over. I might end up solving this off camera. I don't want to have y'all watching me spin my wheels over and over again. Nope, I screwed it up again. Joys upon joys. Ah, yes, they brought up all 4. Okay. We'll do one more gambit of it. Boom. First level. Okay. So this one brought down the second level. I'm sorry. Oh, that's what it was. I think you had to figure out how to get the second level down. You had to figure out how to get the second, third, and fourth levels down, but 1 up. It was something along those lines. All right. I'm gonna have to go back to my notes and try to figure that out. So as you can see, I feel like the other couple of puzzles, not really that bad. But this one, especially because we're right at the end of the game, which is right at the point when you really don't want to have to be dealing with puzzles, you want to go ahead and see what happens at the end, I think it's just not a good idea. This is not what I want to be doing at this point in the DLC.
I do what I must.
First level down. Okay, I'm gonna have to play around with this and figure out how I did it before. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. But hope all of you enjoyed the playthrough today. If you did, please leave me a like down below, share this content, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.